Go get you some more food if you'd like.
Those cries belonged to 5 newborn kittens who knew exactly when their mother came back. Weeks earlier, Calliope appeared at a feral cat colony in Huntsville. She was so friendly that rescuers needed no trap. They lifted her into a carrier and brought her to safety. At first, Calliope seemed like a sweet 3-year-old stray needing a temporary room. Then, a veterinary visit confirmed she was pregnant. In foster care, she had steady meals, quiet places to rest, and patient hands nearby while the movement inside her belly grew impossible to miss.
Look at that drama at the milk bar. That little black and white one there on the right is...
Between June 13th and 14th, Calliope gave birth to 6 kittens. One orange kitten, Apollo, weighed 70 grams and could not latch. He was kept warm and offered formula, but survived a few hours. His brief life mattered, and he remains part of this family's story. Calliope's other 5 kittens were strong, hungry, and searching for milk. They were named Cassandra, Pandora, Daphne, Zephyr, and Zeus, the Greek chorus. While their mother cleaned and fed them, every quiet day became a milestone. Fuller bellies, steady weight gains, and bodies beginning to strengthen. Soon their sealed eyes opened, and the newborn pile became 5 determined explorers. Their first steps were more wobble than walk. They leaned on one another, tasted blankets, squeaked at every surprise, and found their way back to Calliope whenever the wide room felt too big. Daphne became the first kitten to climb out of the crate. She looked around, tested the floor, then returned as if she had practiced it forever. Before long, Calliope moved every kitten across the room herself, deciding that her babies were ready for a larger world.
I'm not sure this is what you intended when you moved them over there, Mama. I came in and they all came screaming out at me.
With more space came adventures. The kittens learned to climb, wrestle, chase toys, and rush toward familiar footsteps. Calliope answered every complaint, even when 5 bodies treated her tail, paws, and dinner plate like public property. She remained their shelter, teacher, and favorite place to land.
I always am talking to you, aren't I?
By 4 weeks, Zephyr had discovered solid food and used the litter box ahead of schedule. His siblings soon followed, turning each day into progress. Their voices grew louder, their balance improved, and their personalities began to emerge from what had once been one fragile pile. These scenes are not a rescue ending. They are what foster care looks like in the middle. Clean bedding, meals, veterinary support, patience, and a mother allowed to raise her kittens safely transformed uncertainty into play. The smallest victories happened quietly, one purr at a time.
You let him get away with an awful lot.
Calliope never knew that a carrier ride would change 6 lives. Her kittens grew because someone noticed one friendly stray and chose to act. If this family's journey touched you, share their story and support foster groups, people who make room before a home is found.